it didn't work. And they're realizing that it didn't work. They're realizing that you actually came out on top. They're realizing that you're happy and better than ever, that God has filled your life with peace and love and harmony. They're realizing that you're not lacking in actuality, you're prospering. Because you went by it the way that the Lord told you to go by it, they no longer have any access to you and they don't know what you're thinking. They no longer have any access to your energy. So what does that tell you? They just talking out the side of their necks. A lot of people will have to re-meet you, and that's fine, because in this lifetime, a lot of people don't even need to re-meet you. You've outgrown a lot of people, and that's fine, because you don't want to meet these people where you left them. Because in that season of where you left them, you was depressed. You had anxiety or overthinking. You felt less than. You felt like you wasn't worth it. You didn't know who you were. My God. You was insecure. You was beaten mentally, physically, emotionally. You allowed people to walk over you in that season. You didn't know who God had created you to be, but now you're in a season of growth and elevation. Now you're in a season of peace and love and joy. Now you're in a season of knowing how beautiful you or handsome you are inside and out. And now you're in a season where you are very careful of who you allow in your energy, because you know that everyone is not supposed to be attached to you, because you know that everybody in this world does not mean you good. Just because people look good or tell you things that they think you want to hear does not mean that they have earned the rights to your life. Does not mean that they earned the rights to your energy, because a lot of you are vibrating a higher frequency, a higher energy, and you have to protect that. Protect yourself, protect your mental. Because all it takes is the enemy to come in and creep in and send something that looks familiar to you. And that's why God was recreating you, because the familiar things will weigh you down. But he wants you to come out of the familiarity, because it's the things that you are not used to that's going to bring you out on top. It's the things that you're not used to that's going to help you increase in life. Your mental, your heart posture, your life, everything about you, because it's not familiar, because it's not what the enemy had placed on the inside of you years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago, however long ago. You're no longer attached to that, and the enemy is very upset. The enemy didn't want to unleash you. The enemy didn't want to not be attached to you. One less victim, but another saved soul that gets to go to heaven, because the enemy can't be attached. The enemy can't tell you and lie to you and tell you you're not good enough. And he no longer can send people your way to make you feel as though those things are true. Hurt people. Low vibrational people will try to cling on to a higher vibrational person who knows who they are somewhat, but don't fully know who they are. But when they begin to operate in their full power, in that sound mind that God created you in, it's never looking back. See, it's a difference when God removes someone out your life versus when you remove someone out your life. Because when God removes someone out your life, they can never come back. Access denied. BGM family, I love y'all. Have a blessed night. I am Charity, the messenger sent to you by the one and only, the good God. Bye.